energy harvesting, and destiny swapping. Welcome back. I am Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and this is the Destiny Swapping series. Energy harvesting is not superstition. It is an organized spiritual mechanism operating beneath the surface of everyday life. It does not only target careers, marriages, or obvious milestones. Sometimes, the theft is subtler and far more devastating. It is the steady draining of your life force. Your energy is not separate from your destiny. They are intertwined. Destiny is not merely a path you walk. It is a frequency you emit. It is the vitality that powers your gifts, sustains your favor, and keeps your life aligned. When that current is hijacked, your world does not collapse all at once. Instead, you begin to leak. You grow tired without cause. Your creativity dulls. The joy that once flowed freely feels out of reach. This is not coincidence. It is extraction. How energy is harvested. Energy harvesters, both human and spiritual, rarely attack directly. They connect subtly, establishing points of access through ordinary interactions until they create an invisible siphon that feeds from you. Gifts and exchanges. Simple offerings, meals, borrowed objects, even casual favors, act as energetic contracts. In many cultures, these are not small gestures. They are exchanges that carry spiritual weight, often granting the giver temporary access to the receiver's field. Physical contact. Touch is one of the most efficient ways to establish an energetic tether. From casual embraces to intimacy, contact becomes a conduit for transfer, especially when prolonged or repeated. Sexual energy. Sexual encounters create the strongest form of energetic merging. In these moments, identity, vitality, and even aspects of destiny become accessible. Many who experience sudden downturns after intimacy with a particular person are not imagining it. Life force has been exchanged. Emotional triggers. Anger, grief, and fear are not just feelings. They are power sources. Those who incite emotional turmoil in others often harvest the energy released in the reaction. What looks like conflict is often a feeding ritual in disguise. This process is not random. It follows the same logic as any other form of spiritual economy. What is left unguarded is claimed. The link between energy and destiny. When energy is drained, it is not just fatigue that follows. It is redirection. Your energy is the carrier wave for your blessings. Your ideas, opportunities, and even the way people respond to you all run on the strength of that current. When harvested, this current is diverted. Your momentum stalls while another person begins thriving in areas that once came naturally to you. You lose interest in passions that once lit you up, only to see someone else suddenly discover and excel in them. Your presence feels dimmed, as if the room no longer responds to you the way it once did. This is why energy theft and destiny swapping are inseparable. A thief cannot simply take what you own. They must take the power that fuels it. The mechanics of continuous drain. A stolen destiny does not sustain itself. Those who live off another's energy must return repeatedly to extract more. They build cycles around it, often timing their interference with energetic windows, lunar phases, anniversaries, or moments of spiritual transition. This is why many victims of energy harvesting describe a repeating pattern: surges of fatigue that align with no physical cause, sudden waves of mental fog or apathy during pivotal seasons, a recurring sense of being pulled down just as progress begins. These are not isolated setbacks. They are the signature of an ongoing siphon, one designed to keep you weak enough to be harvested again. Signs of energy. Harvesting. Energy theft does not always come with visible proof. Its symptoms are experiential and cumulative. Persistent exhaustion, even after deep rest. A heavy, stagnant feeling in your environment. Declining motivation or a sudden disinterest in what once mattered. Repeated misfortunes that seem to follow periods of interaction with specific people. A sense that pieces of you, your confidence, focus, or spark, are fading without explanation. None of these are random. They indicate that the current of your life force is not flowing where it should. Why awareness matters. Energy harvesting thrives in ignorance. Many write off their symptoms as stress, bad luck, or personal failure. But once you understand the mechanism, patterns that once felt unexplainable begin to make sense. Destiny swapping is not only about grand exchanges of wealth or status. Sometimes it is simply the theft of the vitality that drives everything else. The most dangerous swaps happen in silence, not because they are subtle, but because they are normalized. Your energy is the current that carries your future. If it is being siphoned, so is everything attached to it. Hi, I am Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and SOS, School of Soul has a brand new series, the AI and Future Technology series. Look, you know the world is changing. And no, it's not going back to normal. Normal is over, and what's coming next is beyond anything we were prepared for. The School of Soul, AI and Future Technology series includes 319 videos on 1. The Download Society, How Data Has Replaced Destiny. 2. Predictive Future. Your next moves aren't random, they're forecasted. 3. Social Credit Systems. The behavioral economy now governs access. 4. Hive mind, synthetic telepathy and collective algorithmic control. 5. Nanobots inside you, medical, military, and programmable intrusions. 6. Grief tech, AI-fueled digital resurrection and simulated comfort. 7. Uploading your mind, consciousness transfer, and data-based identity. 8. Deep fakes plus AI clones, the replication of reality and identity theft. 9. Quantum humans, the merger of biology with quantum systems. 10. Digital afterlife, where your data goes when you die. 11. Resurrection science, reviving life through synthetic methods. 12. Immortal science, the end of death as we know it. 13. Longevity science, gene editing, anti-aging, and bio-upgrades. 14. Designer babies, engineered perfection before birth. 15. Artificial wombs, birth decoupled from the female body. 16. 3D printing, printing organs, limbs, and even humans. 17. The humanoid era, the rise of synthetic beings among us. 18. Legacy humans, the slow phase-out of unmodified analog people. 19. Smart cities, algorithmic environments that watch and decide. 20. Cloud-based societies, citizenship without borders or bodies. 21. Hackable humans, emotion, memory, and behavior under code. 22. Biometric scanning, your body is your password and your prison. 23. Sex tech, intimacy reprogrammed by machines. 24. Extinction of gender, fluidity, deletion, and design of identity. Every topic is fully explored with real-world technologies, patents, case studies, ethical analysis, and future forecasts. These aren't someday discussions. This is already happening. Join the SOS School of Soul Vault to overstand the future before it's implemented on you.